Pacheco, his third game back, coming off the fractured fibula. Mahomes hooks up with the Cleveland Heights native Travis Kelce with an 8-yard grab. Kelce, emotional for him to come back here and not moving well after the catch.
See how he just read the leverage of Grant Delpit, who was trying to stay to the outside portion. But Travis Kelce ran at the outside shoulder of Delpit, gained the advantage, and it made the cut to the outside. And as you noted, came up a little gimpy after that catch.
The chain gang was in that area. And Kelce is now on the sideline as Kansas City faces a 3rd and 3. Mahomes out of the pocket, throws. Incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, the intended target. The Chiefs go 3 and out to open up.
Yeah, Noah Gray ended up running to the flat and then tried to turn upfield as we see Kelce trying to walk it off on the sideline. And Patrick Mahomes thought he was going to stop out in the flat, and Gray turned it upfield. And here's Kelce and the chain gang, as you noted, over the sideline. It tangled up right there. And I don't know if it's the chain gang or the abrupt stop that may have caused a little bit of a problem there. He's got a little hitch in his giddy up, as they say.
Matt Araiza having a big season. No rush. James Prochet, who was elevated, catches and then loses the football. It's free at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs claim they've got it. James Prochet inserted. They needed somebody to return punts. And Kansas City comes away with it.
Really didn't feel it was a fumble recovered by Kansas City. First down.
Samaje. Kelce is on the field working out of the slot. It's a handoff and a blast to Pacheco. 6-yard pickup. We talked to Pacheco about coming back from injury. He said it required a lot of patience. The staff had a plan. I put my trust in them and just go out and win the day. That's how he looked at it. Little mini victories to get back to the place where he was comfortable back on the field.
It always comes back to competition, doesn't it? Those guys compete in everything. And one of the things they really want to compete today, in the red zone. They kick way too many field goals. They want to find a way to get to the end zone, see if their execution is upped in this contest today.
Motion man Worthy, fake the jet sweep, dump off. Kelce makes his move inside. He's got a first down. It'll be 1st and goal after the 8-yard pass play with Delpit and Emerson combining to bring him down.
And what they did here was they just relied on Patrick Mahomes to beat Myles Garrett by himself. Sometimes the best block on Garrett is not to block him. Leave him alone and let Patrick Mahomes find a way to get around him, and he does. And Kelce back here in the Cleveland area from Cleveland Heights. You think he's got a little extra juice for this one?
He does.
No question.
Next touchdown will put him in sole possession in Kansas City history. Mahomes, flip it, catch. Juju Smith-Schuster dives for the score. Touchdown, Chiefs. They recover the muff punt. They turn it into a touchdown. Back for the Chiefs, had a procedure on his left knee, meniscus trim, missed 4 games, activated off IR, and it's right down the middle. To give from 2009 to 2019 in a row. Justin Reid is going to kick off. Andy Reid told us that they wanted to see how Butker felt before they made the decision on the kickoffs. Ford, the return man, slowed down and then brought down. Forward progress appeared to be the 24, somewhere in that area. Cam Jones on special teams, and Jameis Winston brings a lot of positivity, a lot of energy. When we asked him about this game, he said, I like that we get to do this. Go out and play against the best. That's been the messaging the entire week for the Browns.
And Myles Garrett told our Evan Washburn right at the top of the show, it's about going out and trying to win. You're out there to compete. You're professionals. And this Cleveland team has gone about their business in a good way this week. I watched them practice on Friday. Liked what I saw.
Ball security has been the issue for Jameis. It's already been an issue for the Browns here in the opening quarter. So the fake hit Jerry Jeudy. That's basically been the formula as Jeudy joined a Kansas City staff member on the bench. It's 10 yards. Offensively for Cleveland, they've had to make changes based on injuries at that tackle position, but Jaron Christian has not secured that spot, so Jermaine Ifedi has. Backs and receivers, Njoku not available. Njoku is inactive. Out with a hamstring injury. We'll call it 2nd and 1. They spotted it just short of the first down, but this is how you get it with Nick Chubb. Powers his way across the 40-yard line, hit by Tranquill. It's a 6-yard gain. Defensively for Kansas City, it's amazing how the perception has shifted and the reality. Their numbers are better, their performances have been better than the groups that played in the regular season. Even though those Super Bowl years, they got better when it counted most late in the season, but this one has been more of the collective effort from start to finish.
Yeah, they've gone from a defense that was playing with a 14-0 lead and just rushed the passer to a defense that can shut you down.
Give it to Ford. And the Chiefs are ready for him behind the line of scrimmage, led by Chris Jones. Another Pro Bowl level season for him. It's a loss of 2.
Yeah, that's one of those ones you talk about the numbers. There's Steve Spagnuolo, defensive coordinator. Sometimes the numbers don't tell you the full story. Chris Jones doesn't have the sack numbers that we're used to seeing from him. Coming into game, 5 sacks on the season. Went through a little phase there where he wasn't getting sacks at all. But the pressures are still exceedingly high. He's still getting after the quarterback in a big way.
Second most among defensive tackles in the league. This is a 2nd and 12 now for the Browns. Chubb is back in there. Shotgun for Winston. Crowd the line. Fake it. Winston in trouble. And Winston is smothered. Flag is down in Kansas City territory. Nick Bolton and Chris Jones get to the QB.
Oh, this is not going to be good for Kansas City when it's back in that area. That usually goes against the defense.
Illegal contact. Defense, number 2. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
You have to let him go. If you just stay attached the entire way downfield, that's going to be detected.
New set of downs here for the Browns at the 45-yard line. Quick hitter, catch made. Michael Woods the second, cuts it to the outside. Woods out of Oklahoma, a 6th-round draft pick who transferred from Arkansas, has been part of the practice squad, but getting opportunities with the injury to Cedric Tillman. They pick up 5.
Number 68 is reporting as eligible.
Extra offensive lineman, it's Michael Dunn for the Browns. Double-digit losses for Cleveland for the 19th time since rejoining the league in 1999. They're 3-10. 2-4 with Winston starting at quarterback, but wins over Baltimore and Pittsburgh.